It's April. Welcome back. It's day 85 in my 100-day Trusting God experiment. I can't wait to share with you. I received a word from my times just seeking the Lord for a couple of hours this morning. And I received a word about how our sense of safety and our sense of feeling secure or more certainty, it actually comes from our obedience to God. Basically doing what he's asking us to do and trusting him and using discernment. It is a powerful word that I have just been pondering on today. If you're just tuning in, I have been spending about 2 hours every morning just seeking the Lord in prayer and worship, reading the Bible, and just seeking him to help me to navigate a major shift in my personal life, my relationships, my career. I recently closed down my consulting business after being in business for 9 years, and I've just been seeking him to show me and guide me what he has planned for me to do next for my career. So I want to share this word with you. As I was reading the Bible this morning, I just opened it up, and it opened in Genesis. And my eyes immediately went on the page to the story of Noah and the ark. And I just could not believe it. So when I was praying with the Lord later, I didn't quite understand what was the message of that story. How was it relevant for me? What was the message that God was trying to get to me from that story, that Bible story? Wait till you hear what he shared with me. This is the word that I received. I prayed, and I just asked the Lord to reveal to me through the Holy Spirit what was the significance of me being led to read that story of Noah and the ark this morning, and how is it related? Was there a message in there? That's what I was asking. This is what the Lord shared with me. I said, Lord, what was the message about Noah and the ark? I read that this morning. Was there a message that you were trying to share with me or get to me? Is that why you led me to that Bible story? This is what the Lord shared with me. I wrote down what I heard. He said, yes, there is great significance in that story for you now. The message is Noah's great faith and obedience led him to safety from the flood and led him to his destiny according to the Lord's desires for him. You feeling safe, comes from your obedience to God's call for your life. That is where the security you are seeking lies waiting for you. It's not in man's ideas. It's in God's ideas for you. Let me just say, when I received that word, I was like, wow. You know, it's as if I truly understood it. It's like I got it, what he was trying to communicate. I took a test a long time ago that one of the coaching gurus put out, a really famous one. And it was like, what is the root of what you really want? And so when I took this test, it came back security. And I thought, like, specifically any sort of security, financial security, just that feeling of security or certainty. And that's one of the 6 human needs, which is certainty. Knowing that you're safe, that you have a sense of security, that you have some certainty in certain areas of your life that are important to you. And I remembered that would came back into my memory. I hadn't even remembered taking that quiz. That was probably 10 years ago. And so he was speaking directly to me. I've been feeling a sense of uncertainty. What I've been craving is a sense of security, to feel grounded, to to know that I'm going to be okay, that I don't have to worry, that the Lord is, I'm being led step by step by the Holy Spirit as I spend time with the Lord into what God's calling me to do next. But man, he was so right. And when he said in here, this is what really got me. Your sense, that's what Noah did. His great faith and obedience led him to safety from the flood. And he said the same thing's happening to you. That's what he was saying. Your feeling, desire to feel safety comes from your obedience to God's call for your life. Being obedient to what God is asking us to do. And we're doing it through faith, even if we can't see the whole picture or the whole plan laid out, but just getting quiet, listening for the voice of the Holy Spirit, taking the next right step and the next right step and the next right step, all the way to what God's calling us to do, requires faith. But he said that that is what is going to lead you to safety, saying yes to the calling, being obedient to what God is asking me to do. That's where the safety is going to come from. That's where I'm going to end up. And it comes from faith and obedience. That he said that's what the security you were seeking lies waiting for you there. It's not in man's ideas, but it's in God's ideas for you. That was very profound for me today. It just really hit home. I just want to encourage you. I just encourage you that if any of this is resonating with you, I believe this message may have been for you as well. Some part of it was for you as well. But also, I just want to encourage you that you're on the right path. The Lord is leading you, even though you may not be able to see it, just like me. I'm still being led every day, step by step, day after day. And I'm just so grateful for the journey. And I'll see you soon. Bye.